Hi, Stefan Swartling here from Swartling Network. What Google has done with Google Plus lately with adding some new features is that they have made Google Plus even better as a news source. I think it's because they have decided to close down Google Readers and now they will make Google Plus the new news reader. And some of the features that they have added is awesome. For example, it's easier now to make a kind of filter in the mainstream if you want to see news in real time, so you can easier decide which circles should show post even more than others and so on. But the most important new feature is that you can now have a notification from a specific circle if you want. And the notification can be both in your notification stream and by email if you want. And I like that. I really like that. I want to have my news delivered to my Gmail account because I'm living by email. I love email. I want email. Now I can make a Google Plus circle with all the website Google Plus pages, for example, The Verge, Engadget, Ars Technica, Lifehacker, Mashable, TechCrunch, and so on, in one circle, and then decide that that circle should send me a notification both in my notification stream and by email when a new post is added to that circle. And I think that's awesome. It's a new kind of way to read your news. You can have it delivered to your inbox, and from the inbox you can do anything. You can reshare it, you can like it, you can comment on it, and you can share it to any service you use or so on. I think that's awesome. And in other circles that you have that is a bit bigger and so on, that you maybe don't want to have in your inbox because you get too much mail in your inbox. These circles you can just choose to have as a notification if you want, or skip notification totally and only have it in the mainstream only when you are looking in real time of the new posts. And I think this works really great. I have used that for some days now. That together with Twitter makes me feel 100% covered of all the news I want. My goal is to get rid of Twitter totally and only use this kind of way with Google Plus instead, having all the news delivered to my inbox that I want. So I will fine-tune some circles to deliver news to my inbox, all the most important websites that post new stuff directly to my inbox. And I will also fine-tune my circles to filter and sort the real-time feed, the main feed on Google Plus, so that it shows me the best post at the top and the most important post at the top by choosing high, medium or low on every circle I have. By doing that, I will, when I want to see news kind of fast that I don't have in my inbox, I just choose the mainstream on my Google Plus account and see all the news that I think is the most important at the top in the mainstream. And I can watch it in real time because that stream is in real time, so I don't need to scroll and so on. It just updates in real time all over again. But the most important new feature is that I can have the latest news delivered to my inbox. And I have heard some comments on Google Plus when I have tried to explain to them how I use Twitter as a news source. This is the same, but even better because you can have it delivered to your inbox if you want, and you can filter your stream as you want it in real time. But I have heard complaints about how I use it. They say that they have some websites and so on that doesn't post to Twitter and so on. But if they follow a blog that isn't on Twitter or Google Plus, I think that blog is not so important to have as a news source. I'm sure that all the blogs that you follow that you think is great and you want to read and so on either have a Twitter account or a Google Plus account, or maybe both. And if they have a Google Plus account, they probably post all their blog posts on their Google Plus account. So by adding that person or Google Plus page or even a Google Plus community, then you can follow all their posts on Google Plus, and in fact having them delivered to your inbox in Gmail or any mail client. I think that's awesome. And I have said before that I use Evernote for my GTD and task management and time management and all that, so it's very easy from my inbox to add a post that I want to do a vlog about, for example, or a blog post, or share later because I don't have the time now, or read later because I don't have the time. I can add it to my Evernote account very easily, directly from the inbox, or I can even add it to my Pocket reading list if I want. So no problem there. I think this method to read news in Google Plus will be better and better, because I think that is what Google is working on now. They are working on to replace Google Reader with Google Plus. So we will have more and more features to read and consume news. And we are curating all the news. So Google knows that most of all things that is posted on Google Plus is curated and filtered by a human. So we have a very high quality of posts on Google Plus. And that's why I don't want Google to add an API so that other services can auto-share to Google Plus, because that will destroy the complete Google Plus service. I think Google is doing the right thing here, closing down Google Plus so you can't share to Google Plus from another service. If they do like they did with Flipboard, for example, that's okay. Adding a full Google Plus support in Flipboard so you can share from Flipboard to Google Plus, that's okay, because you do a manual curating in Flipboard. But having an auto-updated feed from Twitter directly to Google Plus, for example, that is terrible. That is not the way I want to have in Google Plus. I don't want that. So we are manually curating the post on Google Plus, and that means that Google Plus as a news source will be a very, very good place to be. Using Google Plus as a news source will beat most of all news readers and news services, because it's a humanly, manually curating service. So I will keep you posted on how I use Google Plus as a news source, and I will do some videos, hands-on videos, how I use Google Plus as a news source, and some screencasts on how I do it, and so on. I will learn myself even more and more every day on how to optimize the news source, Google Plus, and I will show you how I do it. I will share that with you, because I would like to see more people using Google Plus as a news source. I'm sure this will be big, very big. So please like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need that. So I need more subscribers. Please. I deserve more subscribers. So do that, okay?